Coming up on Look Today, well, the Glens Falls Open Door Mission held a ceremonial groundbreaking today at its new location on Warren Street in Glens Falls. I've got details. Plus, the last of the Caffe Lena at SPAC took place over the weekend and we were there. And we've got continuing coverage of activities happening at the Saratoga Race Course. More on that coming up. All ahead on Look Today. Welcome everyone, I'm Jay Hood Jackson. This is Look Today. Well, in tonight's program, I sit down with Dr. Joe Dragoni. He's the superintendent, Ballston Spa School District, but he's here to talk about his new position as Senior Executive Officer of Capital Region BOCES, which he starts on October 30th. Plus, I also sit down with Michelle Larkin. Now, she's Executive Director of Rebuilding Saratoga, and she's here to talk about the organization, their mission, as well as their store, which is located in Ballston Spa. Plus, we've got your weather for the Tri-North counties, but first, these headline stories. Well, in our lead story, the Glens Falls Open Door Mission held a ceremonial groundbreaking today at its new location on Warren Street in Glens Falls. Well, the groundbreaking event celebrates the start of Phase 1 of the renovation. Phase 1 includes the Code Blue shelter facilities that will be operational by November. Now, the main offices will also be relocated to the new building. Well, the Open Door Mission still needs to raise money to complete the rest of this project. Now, we were at the groundbreaking today. We spoke to Kim Cook. She's Executive Director of the mission.
So it's called the Silent Phase, and we've just been doing tours with people and asking them to jump on board and help us to get to where we are. And now we're ready to go to the public and ask them for their help as well. We've got probably about 2/3 of the funds that we really need, and we're asking them to help us finish it off.
In other news, well, last year Caffe Lena at SPAC series took place yesterday at the gazebo stage on the grounds of SPAC. Well, the show featured an eclectic mix of musical talents. Let's Be Leonard, a local Saratoga Springs band, kicked the event off with its unique blend of jam and jazz kind of fusion. Now, they were followed by the gypsy jazz band Sweet Meg and the Wayfarers. Well, we were at SPAC yesterday, and we spoke to Elizabeth Sobel. She's president of SPAC.
If you just look around, SPAC isn't really known for free programming, but that's what this is. It's like 5 hours of free programming for families, just come out, have a great time. To me, that's the most important thing, is to create community around creativity and great music. So that's what we're trying to do here.
Community around the arts. Okay, switching from news to weather. Temperatures are starting to cool down. I guess the summer season is starting to come to an end, and the fall is slowly creeping in. Let's see how the week is shaping up. For a more detailed look at our weather, let's head to the Glens Falls Weather Center for a look at your first forecast.
Thank you, Jesse. I'm meteorologist Clarence Ponser with your first look weather forecast. Currently, the main story across the country is not only Tropical Storm Harvey, but now we have potentially Tropical Storm Irma, along with this stationary front boundary towards the southeast. But then elsewhere, we have this stationary front boundary towards the Central Plains. Cold front in the Midwest, low pressure near Green Bay, Wisconsin. That's going to track eastward. But then we have this high pressure dome that's dominating much of New England, bringing beautiful fall-like weather across New England, and that's going to bring a calm weather forecast for much of the area. But temperatures, I said fall-like, 49 in Albany, 48 in Burlington, Vermont. So look across the local viewing area, 50 Saratoga Springs, just 48 in Fort Edward. This is clearly jacket weather, and it's going to reminiscent of what we're going to see in the coming months ahead. 49 for the overnight low in Glens Falls, up in elevation, 44 Pottersville, and 40 in Johnsburg with a light southeast breeze with patchy fog late in the evening. We'll see that patchy fog lift as we'll see mostly sunny skies Tuesday, 74 the afternoon high, and a slight southeast breeze. A cool start obviously as you walk out the door under mostly sunny skies, mid to upper 50s through your AM hour. As we look at our extended forecast, we'll see one more dry day with temperatures in the lower 70s. Low temperature is about 50 degrees, partly sunny. Slight chance of showers and storms Thursday, 72. The afternoon high before only in the mid-60s for Friday. At least the sun will be out, as well as for our Saturday, 72. The expected temperature after a somewhat chilly low of 44 degrees. That's a look at the first look weather forecast. I'm meteorologist Clarence Ponsler. Now I send it back to you, Jesse.
Thanks, Clarence. All right, back to the news. Well, you probably know most of this already. About 50,000 people attended the 148th Travers Stake on Saturday at the Saratoga Race Course. And of course, you know that a horse named West Coast, it was a surprise, ridden by jockey Mike Smith, won the Travers. All right, in other Saratoga Race Course news, well, Berkshire Bank Family Mondays took place again today at their pavilion. Now, Berkshire Bank Series features a wide variety of family-friendly activities. A variety of schools and PTAs are hosted throughout the season. Now, today's event promoted the Glenville Education Foundation. Well, we were at the pavilion today, and we spoke to Jeff Stone. He's Senior Vice President of Retail Banking. We spoke to him about the series.
Family Mondays are great. Berkshire Bank is so proud to be sponsoring and working with NYRA to do this. NYRA is a great partner for us, and what a great event. You know, we have the whole pavilion and the Family Mondays. Look at the crowd we've got here. I mean, it's a massive crowd. They're loving it. The kids are loving it. They're having fun, and we love to do it.
Hi, Jeff. All right, up next, I sit down with Dr. Joe Dragoni. He's superintendent at Ballston Spa School District. However, he's here to talk about his new position as Senior Executive Officer of the Capital Region BOCES, which he will be starting October 30th. Plus, I sit down with Michelle Larkin. She's Executive Director of Rebuilding Saratoga, and she's here to talk about the organization, their mission, as well as their retail store, which is open in Ballston Spa. But first, if you see news happening, you want to share a story idea, how about join us for an interview? Then give us a call on the hotline. The number is 798-8000. That's all the time we have for this edition of Look Today. It's Monday, so we like to look ahead. Juvenile Diabetes Foundation will be in. John Kettlewell will be in as part of Saratoga Plan. Saratoga Chamber Players are coming in. Michelle Madigan, Finance Commissioner in Saratoga, will be in. And Cheryl H. Perez will be in. Talk about the Veterans Ball and other issues in the community regarding veterans. Tonight, we're premiering our program about women. It's called Her Look. You can catch it on the TV station. You can catch it on the website. You can catch it on Facebook. And we'd love to know what you think of it, so let us know about that. And speaking of which, we're starting a feature. We even have a logo for it, which will premiere tomorrow, called Your Look. Every day I want to pose a question, find out what you think, and the next day kind of tell everybody about the response that we got. Well, considering all of the talk about the gun shows going on, we would like to know if you believe that gun shows should be held in taxpayer-funded facilities. Now, if you go to Facebook, look for the Your Look post. And please take just a couple of seconds and tell us what you think. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I don't agree. Okay? Let us know. Tonight on Look TV, Beyond the Headlines and Tracks, our music program. And don't forget, tune in tomorrow night for the stories that matter to you. Good night, everyone.